What's up everyone, Zhaenn here for another walkthrough video, this time on Pokemon XD, the Monotype run. So sorry I was a bit away during the holidays. I was a bit caught up in my stuff, and recording was a bit difficult, but I am back. And so last time we were here in Phoenix City, we just did the pre-gym right over there. And so we were getting ready to continue battling Cypher and see what was going on. So we're just gonna head right over here. This guy's gonna say, "Bah, looks like our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until the recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now." Whoops, did I say a recovery operation? Don't you worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. So okay, Cypher Peon Greg. It's gonna start off with the Torkoal and Nuzleaf. So yeah, we don't really know what that recovery operation is. I'm gonna maybe learn more about that a bit later. So I'm gonna send in Carvanha and Quagsire. I really want to take care of this Nuzleaf, but there's really nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna focus the Torkoal and hope it goes okay. It's probably gonna target Quagsire, which is gonna be able to take the hit probably, because it's a beast. Oh, confused. That's good. Ow. Okay. Yeah, we're maybe gonna have to switch Quagsire out. Okay, well, Torkoal goes down, so that's good, but... Alright, so his next Pokemon is gonna be a Swinub. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna say Swinub. So, it's a Shadow Pokemon, so... Swinub is a Ground and Ice type. And, I don't know, it just doesn't really like benefit too much in this game, just because it can't be evolved into a Mamoswine, even though you have I believe it's ancient power. So even if you have ancient power, you cannot evolve Piloswine into a Mamoswine, so it's just gonna be stuck as a Piloswine, and to be honest, that Pokemon isn't really that good. Okay, anything I do will probably kill it. I'm guessing Body Slam is my best option, but because even a normal effectiveness bite will just completely own it. So who is he going to use Dig on? Carvanha. Okay, so I think I did a good thing in switching it out. So Body Slam. Okay. Pair Hacks maybe? No? Okay. So we're just gonna do that again. Or maybe not. No. We're gonna Aurora Beam the Nuzleaf, and we're gonna Quick Attack the Swinub. And hope that we don't get a crit. Alright, I didn't want to jinx it like I did with that Natu back in the pre-gym, so yeah. That hurt quite a lot actually. Alright, so Nuzleaf dug its hole again. That's annoying. God, I really want to kill it, but again, like, I want to catch the Swinub at the same time, but if it's attacking Sphere, I think it will kill it. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna attack them. I'm just gonna heal up with, do I have something else than a... No. Okay. Alright, then I guess I won't heal, because I don't want to waste a Hyper Potion for like one hit, and that's it. So, Alright, we're gonna throw a gray ball at this Swinub and hope that we catch it. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got it. So we got Swinub from this guy, Glek or Grek, I believe it was called. Let's see, dig on Spheal, and it actually survived. Good job, Spheal. So Aurora Beam will easily take the Nuzleaf out. And so that is the win right there. I didn't actually expect Dig to do so little to Spheal. But I guess he's just that big of a beast. So Greg, yeah. So we defeated him. Take it easy, don't be so rough. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go have a little snooze to heal our Pokemon back up. Alright. There we go. And so, we're almost done here in Fenax City. We're gonna find out about what Cypher's big intention was, like taking over all the townspeople and stuff. So let me head inside. So we have a registration desk because this is actually like a stadium, so you can have Pokemon battles in like tournaments and stuff in here. So when you head inside, you're going to encounter these Cypher peons. Oh, hi little boy, didn't anyone tell you to stay out? Yeah, but I kind of crushed his dreams, so I mean, I'm just here now. So this is Cypher Peon Ezin, was a Pelipper and Electrike, and that's actually a fairly good combo. Because Electrike has Lightning Rod, meaning if you try to use an electric type attack on Pelipper, because it's quite effective, the Lightning Rod will take that attack, and since Electric's an electric type, it's not gonna do all that much. This combo is actually better with Rhyhorn and Rhydon, because electric type attacks don't affect ground types, so it effectively renders the attack useless instead of just, you know, doing a bit of damage. So I'm gonna mud-shot the electric, that's gonna take it out for sure. So down it goes. Now of course I don't have any electric type attacks, so it wasn't really a problem for me, but he was a threat to Carvanha, so I just decided to take him out as quickly as possible. So here we have Spearow, who's a shadow Pokemon. So Spearow is the typical first normal flying type that you encounter in Pokemon game. That's the second generation one. Although, well, I've only played Heart Gold Soul Silver in the second generation, and Pidgey was still there, but and Spearow was actually in the first generation. Now I think about it, never mind. So never mind what I just said. But Spearow is a normal flying type. It's a fairly good Pokemon. I mean, it's really fast and offensive, but it can't take hits like at all. It's gonna get knocked out by like almost anything. That's super effective against it. But it has a lot of decent moves. So 2, 3. All right, we got it. So yeah, it's got a lot of decent moves and power behind it, but its defenses are kind of low. So if you like using a Pokemon like that, then I guess this is your cup of tea. Just like Carvanha, really. It's really offensive, but its defenses are so crap. Stay out of this, kid. It's for your own good. Okay, so this is Cypher Peon Faultly. Gosh, you got a really hard to pronounce name there, buddy. Alright, so he has a Chimecho or Chimecho, whatever. And a Stantler, so that's gonna lower my attack because of Intimidate. So, alright, Quagsire, we're gonna use, I think a Water Gun because of the lowered attack. I'm gonna crunch the Chimecho. So, that's not gonna do much. There we go. Another little crunch, and alright, Chimecho goes down in one hit. So yeah, that's pretty much the power of Carvanha. So Quagsire is level 28, Very good. And Carvana's actually not that close. It's only half level. And his third Pokemon is a Grimer, which is actually a Shadow Pokemon. So Grimer is a really specially defensive, or is it? Yeah, specially defensive poison type. So it doesn't have that much offense. But the good thing about Grimer is you can have the move Acid Armor, which boosts its defense. And you can also have Minimize. So you can boost your evasiveness, your defense, and you're naturally especially bulky, which means that you have like a giant wall, and you can get something like either Toxic or an offensive move like Sludge Bomb or something. Yow! Okay, I didn't expect you to one-hit kill the Carvana there. Ouch. Alright, so we're gonna send Vaporeon. Okay, so we're gonna Water Gun and Water Gun. It's probably gonna survive just because it's especially bulky. Yeah. So, Grimer. I've never really used Grimer on my team. I tried to do a poison type monotype run in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I never got to the point where you could actually catch Grimer because I couldn't get past Sabrina, because she just kept on wrecking me. So we're gonna throw a Great Ball, and I'm actually gonna Sand Attack just to ensure that I don't KO the Grimer. So here is the Great Ball. Is it going to catch it? We're gonna see. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got it. Cool. So Grimer was caught. We got that one. So we have only actually failed to catch one Shadow Pokemon, the Natu. So this defeats this Cypher Peon. And so our Gulpin is ready to be purified. Woohoo. So I'm actually gonna go back to heal. So I will cut right back to when I entered the Coliseum. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and for the next battles I'm actually gonna switch my team. I'm not gonna have Carvana in front. Instead I'm gonna have Spheal, I think, is going to be the second in command. So if we head on up, we're gonna see this guy and another one of those yellow Cypher Peons. So forget it, you can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say. But it just wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. I have been promised by the position of Aura's governor by none other than Master Gravel. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I have muzzled the citizens of Fennec. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you leave me with no option. Oh, you! Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Egrog! What were you doing? Get rid of this pest. Sir, yes, sir. Mr. Snarl, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Hey boy, playtime's over. So, I hope you liked the voice that I gave to that guy. I mean, I don't know why I did that, but whatever, just go with it. So this guy has a Graveler and a Hoot Hoot. So yeah, both of these Pokemon. Well, actually, Graveler is pretty good. It's just not very good against my team, you see. But yeah, so I'm gonna Water Gun the Graveler and Aurora Beam the Hoot Hoot. But yeah, Golem is actually a good Pokemon. It's fairly powerful. Just, you know, don't put it against a Grass or a Water type and you should be fine. So probably Spheel's gonna level up. Yep, level 28. So it's getting really close to evolution right now. And that's very good. Alright, so his next Pokemon is a Gulpin. We have one of our own. So I already talked about Gulpin when we were about to catch it. I believe that's the first one that we killed actually, but we get a second chance for all the Hexagon Brothers Pokemon, so we actually caught it right away. Alright, so I'm gonna Mudshot the Gulpin and I'm gonna Water Gun the Hoot Hoot just to vary it up. So Mudshot doesn't miss actually. Are you kidding me? Look at that life. Okay, whatever. Nothing we can do about it. Wish I had a move that hit both of these Pokemon because I could actually knock them both out. But I don't, so it's gonna use Sludge. Please don't poison me. I jinxed it, didn't it? Didn't I? Okay, so Water Gun is gonna KO the Hoot Hoot. So I'm gonna use the Antidote on Quagsire. So his final Pokemon is going to be Seal, and Seal is a Shadow Pokemon. So Seal is a pure Water type that becomes an Ice type, well, a Water Ice type, when it evolves into a Dugong. Now, I don't really know like much about Dugong. I've never actually like used it on my team, or I may have at one point, but you know, it was fairly long ago, and so I don't really have much information about it. Well, I have the information based on like my encounter with it in like in battles, notably from Price. In the second generation, he has a Dugong, and it's like super annoying because it uses Rest and Inhale and stuff, and Sleep Talk. So I mean, Dugong is, I will say it's fairly good, and that's all I will really say. So what did I just use? Mudshot. I believe I'm just gonna go with Amnesia, and I'm gonna go with Body Slam and hope for the Pair Hacks and see how much damage I do. So Amnesia is gonna boost my special defense. Body Slam does not much, it's gotta be said, and I don't have my hacks. Okay, I'm gonna Tail Whip and I'm gonna Body Slam again. He's gonna use Shadow Mist, so that's fairly good for me because it's not gonna do anything. I believe it lowers evasiveness or something. Yeah, like that's not gonna do anything. I wasn't planning on using Double Team or Minimize or anything, so yeah, that's really good for me. So there, Tail Whip. It's gonna lower this defense, and then a Body Slam. I got a crit, are you serious? Okay, well, Seal goes down, so that is our second Pokemon that we failed to catch. So Mirabee is gonna have a lot of fun catching that, and I believe that gives me the option to tell you guys, like, Mirabee is not gonna have two Shadow Pokemon at the same time. So, like, he's gonna catch the Natsu, so then we have to catch it from Mirabee, and then once you encounter him again, then he's gonna have the Seal. That was stunning. That footage should be electrifying. Cameraman, did you get out on tape? Or Camran? His name is Cameron. I always read it as Cameraman. Oh, okay. So sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, this is precisely the time your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts. Cut. If Master Grievil were to see this, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even for a child like you. You answer to me now.